Hi guys, welcome back. Today is another training session with Mango. So today I'm going to be doing some leading practice and then just some general moving him about. So forward, backward, left and right, and kind of getting him to move his front legs over and his back legs over. So yeah, stuff like that. So I always start with grooming him. So today I gave him a nice curry comb all over, then I got this dandy brush and brushed all over him, his neck, body and legs and belly, and then I brushed his mane and tail, as you can see, and I picked out all 4 of his hooves, so I'll let you watch that. So here I am just leading him around the yard, just kind of really touching up on all those little things because he's gotten quite good at it but still not perfect. So I was sort of working on speeding him up a little bit and then walking a bit slower. So as you can see, you might sometimes see me kind of bringing my hand back to kind of just tap him on his kind of side, on his belly. So I was just doing it very gently. He doesn't need very hard tapping at all. He is very sensitive to that. So it's literally just a tiny little tickle and he will speed up. So just kind of saying, walk on, and then trying to get him to go a little bit faster, walking, and then going a bit slower. And then obviously I did lots of standing and scratchies as well because he was very good. So yeah, I was just doing quite a lot of that, sort of in preparation to maybe sometime try and do a trot with him, which obviously I won't rush it, but if I can start trying to see if he can walk a little bit more forward and then walk a little bit slower so I can kind of control his speed a bit better, then that will obviously make then later trotting a lot easier, which, just letting you know, I didn't trot in this video, but it is something that I am planning to do maybe in the not too far future. And I did start with leading him on his right side, which is the side that he struggles with a little bit more, just to sort of really practice being on his right side, which, yeah, it's just a little bit, he's not done quite so much with me on his right side, leading wise, so I just wanted to do some practice so that he was just as good with me on his right and his left. And just there, you saw that I was kind of scratching him so that he doesn't think that every time that I touch him by his belly there means that he has to speed up. It's more of my body language if I want him to speed up or slow down, if that makes sense. And then I did a little change of direction, so I will stop blabbering on and I'll let you have a little watch. So now I started doing some, I think it's called yielding. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but basically where I get him to step over. Sometimes it's a step forward, sometimes it's a step back, left, right, stuff like that. So here I was just tapping him sort of on his belly and then getting him to take a step forward. And then there I was gently tapping and telling him with words as well. And then when he took a step forward, and then there I was just tapping on his chest, and then when he took a step back, I instantly stopped and rewarded him. So yeah, you'll see that I did that a little bit there, kind of getting him to go to the side. And then just sort of to start, if I start teaching him to lunge, just the very beginning. But yeah, just sort of a little basics, yeah. see that I started doing it with his like hind end stepping over, so I haven't done quite so much stepping over like that. So he was very good then when he stepped over, so hence the quite very good scratchies. So yeah, just like gently tapping, and then when he steps over, giving him a reward. So I chucked the whip away because I thought I can just tap him with my hand, like the whip is kind of too long, so I just threw it away. So I was just like tapping with my hand, and then here you'll see he was a bit more reluctant to move over, so that's okay. I just kept tapping, kept asking, and then when you see that he does step over, I gave him lots and lots of scratchies and a very big reward. So yeah, you'll see he's like really not moving, but the second he does, I reward him, and then after that he was very good moving over, so it only took that one time for him to learn so quickly. And there we go, he stepped over, so as you can see now, I gave him lots and lots of scratchies. And then right away, telling him again if he can take a step over. He's a little bit more not so good stepping over on that side, but as soon as he did again, I rewarded to tell him that that is exactly what I want when I do that. And then, yeah, I did it a bit on the other side as well, so I will let you have a watch of that. So after doing all that, I thought he'd done really well, and I think he was really trying his hardest. So I decided to take off his head collar and just finish the session there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you can subscribe, that would really make my day. But other than that, bye!